Yo, what's up, dudes? It's your bro, Eagle Brev, and I'm back with another episode of my Borderlands 3 Legendary Weapons Guide. Today, guys, we have a beastly SMG for you known as the Blood-Starved Beast. Pretty solid SMG, man. You will need the Krieg DLC or DLC 4 to get this gun, and if you do want to see the, quote, god roll of this gun, I will put it on the screen now. So definitely, when you're farming for this thing, go for this version. I am pulling this off the Loot Lemon website, which they have freaking everything, man, so definitely go check them out. And also, as I'm going through this, guys, I am only going to give you dedicated drops as well, farmable legendaries. So of course we're going to show you guys how to get this gun, who we're going to be farming, and then go through the wiki and give you guys some gameplay at the end. And to get this gun, we are going to be fast traveling to Krieg's Mind. We are going to be going into the Psycho Krieg, the fantastic Fustercluck DLC, into Castle Crimson, where we're going to be farming the mini boss known as Evil Lilith. Yes, you heard that right. Evil Lilith is going to be located right over here. You might as well fast travel to the walls if you do have this unlocked. If not, you will have to complete not too long or too deep into the story on the DLC. I want to say maybe about like 20 to 30 minutes. I think Evil Lilith might be like the second boss you come across, but pretty early in the story mode. And I will, of course, go ahead and speed this up for you guys. You pretty much just have to go up all of these stairs and get to Evil Lilith. And the farm itself is really easy. Lilith does have a 10% chance to drop this gun, so honestly, it did take me a little bit, maybe about a half hour to get it, but it hopefully will take you guys a lot less time there. When you save and quit, you will be right there every single time. The bad thing about Evil Lilith is she does have an immunity phase, so when you get pretty much half health, she will be, of course, immune to any damage, which does slow the farm down a little bit, but it doesn't take too long, man. If you guys want to check out this build as well, this Zane build, definitely my favorite in the game. Go check it out. I'll throw a link to that in the description below. But you can see, guys, there is the drop. And as I mentioned, guys, a 10% chance to get this thing. You guys saw the god roll earlier in the video, and also try to get the fully automatic version as well. I, unfortunately, have a burst fire. You guys are going to see that in the gameplay, but that is how you guys get the gun. Now let's go ahead and jump into the wiki and show you guys some gameplay. Blood-Starved Beast is a legendary submachine gun exclusive to the Psycho Krieg and the fantastic Fustercluck DLC in Borderlands 3 and is manufactured by Dahl. It can only be obtained from Evil Lilith, located in Castle Crimson. The special weapon affects, the red text says Chaos, or some say Chaosum. Increased stats, fires 2 projectiles at once, shoots small energy orbs that penetrates enemies. When piercing through an enemy, orbs have a chance to explode and deal splash damage of the weapon's element. Of course, this does come in any element: corrosive, cryo, incendiary shock, or radiation. We do have a radiation one here for you guys today. The usage and description says the Blood-Starved Beast is commonly regarded as one of the best SMGs in Borderlands 3. This is both due to high damage output and the lack of any gimmick that would require the player to build around. It is especially potent on Moze, who greatly benefits from the splash damage. You guys can see, man, it's pretty much a freaking beast out here. It's shredding through these enemies. And now you might also ask, well, why are you sliding, Eagle? What are you doing, man? You're running around sliding like an idiot. Well, I actually get a little bit of boosted damage when I'm sliding and with movement speed with the Zane. So again, if you guys want to check that build out, I'll put that below. But it sounds like Moze has the best benefit with this, with the splash damage, and I'm sure it will absolutely just decimate enemies. There are a couple notes. The weapon can spawn as a ×3 variant, which means it fires an extra projectile at the cost of 20% damage and double ammo consumption. Because the weapon only gains 50% more projectiles at the cost of double ammo consumption and 20% less damage, this variant is less effective. And of course, when you guys are going for this, try to go for the god roll that I showed in the beginning of the video. Also, try to get the fully auto version, man, because the burst is still pretty solid, but of course, you're going to get much more benefits out of the fully auto. So we're not done yet. I'm going to show you guys how this thing fares with Captain Trant. Probably going to do that for every Borderlands 3 legendary weapon that I show. So we're going to go fight Trant, leave you guys with that. And of course, if you do enjoy the content, man, be sure to hit the thumbs up. Sub to the channel. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Don't you cross this line! Nothing like cover when you're getting shot at!